Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial, 9:38 a.m. Sunday, February 8, 2026, Super Bowl Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not watching, though. And this is Wordle 6095. And let's see. We will start with the do. It has the 4 vowels. And I will watch some Winter Olympics, though. Okay, so we get the E, green in that 4th position, the D, tan, so it's here, here, here. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write a description for you to memorize. ETAOIN. We use a reverse algorithm to get these. ETAOIN SHRDLUC, ETAOIN SHRDLUC, SH. So what we've done is found the next most common letters from left to right in the English language. So now we make a word with these 2 letters and 3 of these letters, okay? So let's start with the D here, D, D-O. See, A, I, and U all gone already. That's big. D-O, D-O-N-E, Duns. E-D ends with toned, T-O-N-E-D. Noted, N-O-T-E-D, but we've used those awful lot. H. Honed, H-O-N-E-D. Let's start with the E. E, another E, like there's a second E. Yeah, don't see anything there. Well, E, T, E-N. No, don't see anything there. So it's going to be toned or noted. We'll go with toned. Okay, get the camera back on there. So we did get the D there. So after the second guess, a good time to review your vowels. And look at this. A, I, O, and U all out. That's huge. A, I, O, and U all out. That's huge. So if there's a second vowel, which I think there is, it's going to be another E, maybe here or here. Could be here. Or that's sometimes Y, usually there. So I'm thinking if there's another vowel, it's that E. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. ETAOIN, all gone. SHRDLUC. SHRDLUC. So the next one was common letters. HRLC in that order. So let's make a word now with these 2 letters and 3 of these letters per my algorithm. So H, boy, without those vowels. C, creed, C-R-E-E-D, that works. Bleed works. Creed, bleed. It's creed or bleed. Reled, R-E-L-E-D, is that the word? Reled. The E were here. Creed, bleed. So creed is the, according to my algorithm, creed. C-H-C-E. Yeah, according to my algorithm, C-R-E-E-D, that's the best we can do. Can't use cried anymore. Creed, not thrilling me. Had a couple good songs, didn't they? Well, we got the E, but it's here or here. Choose my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. This is not going well. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SH RDLUC. So those are the next 3 most common letters. So now we make a word per my algorithm with these 3 letters and 2 of these letters. So the E's here or here. Let's put the E here. S-E something E-D. R-H-E something E-D. L-E something E-D. I don't see anything with something E. How about the E's here then? That's the only option. E, E-S, E-H, E-L-L. So, wow. So at this point, let's go through the alphabet. E, E-A, B, ebbed and flowed. E-B-B, E-D. The game ebbed and flowed. Okay, we're already at 4.5 minutes. C, D, E, F, G, egged. Egged. We've got edged. No, we've got ebbed, edged, egged. Oh boy. See, we got choices. This is bad. Just what we don't want. G-H-I-J-K-L-M-E-M. Embed, another one, and ended, can't use the anymore. NOPQQRST, so what we got? Egged, ebbed, egged, edged, embed. So we're going to go that the E is the beginning. And according to my math, it would not be, it would be edged. According to my math, because embed, the M is not real common. The G would be a double E, a double G, and the B would be a double B. So mathematically, our best choice is edged. Nothing. So now we got egged, embed, or ebbed. So egged has double G, ebbed has double G. So the only one that does not have a double G is embed. So doing the math again, going by the algorithm, embed, and we got it. So that was ugly. We did not pass. 4 or less is pass, 5 or more is fail. So that was a fail. But we just went with the math the whole way, and it just did not work. So was edge better than embed? Yeah, because of the... Oh, but I made a mistake. See, I made a blunder. Edge couldn't have been it because the D was already there. So I could have gotten it in 4. So that was a blunder. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Yesterday I got in 3. I'll give away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was... well, I've forgotten it now, but it's right here. It was bleat. Yeah, we started with sauce, and then we went to heart and bleat. Yeah, that was it. Sauce, heart, bleat. So that's it. We're way over 6.5 minutes, so we'll see you tomorrow for the new week. Bye.